Way back in 2005, I had bought my first real power bike, the amazing, the legendary Hero Honda Karizma. Back then, it was the stuff of dreams, 223 cc's and 17 horsepower. It used to zip to 120 kph in no time. I had that bike for more than 17 years before I finally made the plunge to give it away and switch to my KTM Duke 200, and that's how my KTM journey started. It's been 3 years since then, so 20 years, and after 20 years now, for the first time, I will be checking out the brand new Hero Honda Karizma XMR. The best part is the Hero showroom have brought the bikes all the way to my office here. So, what could be more tempting now but to go over and check these bikes out? The XMR certainly grabs eyeballs. It's dressed in sleek full fairings, sharp LED headlights, and 17-inch alloys that scream modern sophistication. This bike is clearly aimed at the college crowd, the ones who want a little more swagger when navigating the urban jungle. And if looks could kill, the XMR would be guilty as charged. Here's a look at the spec sheet. So there you are, guys. The new Karizma comes with a 210cc double overhead cam engine. It is liquid cooled in this case. The older bike which I had was a air cooled engine. It comes short with 17-inch wheels. They're MRFs. I'm not too happy about that. It does not come with an upside down suspension, as you can see over here. It comes with both disc brakes, and I'm sure they are dual channel ABS. The meter console is fully LCD. It is not a TFT like the one on the KTMs. Overall, from the design of the bike, it looks something like a Bajaj RS or a KTM RC. Let me test ride the bike and I will know more about it. Yeah, the negative LCD display looks interesting. It looks interesting but basic. So it has a USB, normal USB socket. Okay. The position is a little bit bent forward, not too uncomfortable. Certainly not like the Aprilia RS 457. Now with a pillion I can't really ride too fast, right? Scare him. Yeah, let's check out the suspension. It's soft city setup. I think the power and pickup is more tuned for the city. The bike obviously doesn't have a punch like one of the KTMs. It lacks punch. Make no mistake, this is no sports bike. Underneath the sharp exterior lies a 210cc liquid-cooled double-overhead cam engine. On paper, it boasts a claimed 25 horses, and while that's a decent bump from its predecessor, I've got to admit I was left wanting for a bit more excitement. You see, I was expecting it to pack a punch, but the bike simply couldn't bring that silly grin across my face which I get every time I ride my KTM Duke 200 on an open road. I don't think this bike is fully tuned as much as it should be. It seems to lack a punch overall. I think it might have scraped the underbelly over there. The bike feels great for urban commutes though, thanks to its plush suspension, which is clearly tuned for city riding. I mean, the numerous speed bumps across the roads felt like they didn't even exist. But I have my doubts about how well this suspension setup would fare at higher speeds on the highways. Would it handle those long sweeping curves and undulating roads with the same finesse? I'm not so sure. So overall, I think that this bike is more suitable for the city rider with a little bit of highway riding. Not very sure this bike would be very comfortable on the highways on a long ride. I mean, although I have gone on my Karizma way back all the way to Goa several times, I don't think I would choose this one now. Unfortunately, my test ride was restricted to just a quick spin around the office block. I would have loved to take this baby out for a longer 20-kilometer ride, a good mix of city streets and some open highways, to really get a feel of its personality. Oh, and did I mention the Hero showroom guy was riding pillion? Yeah, that really cramped my style just a little bit. So what's my verdict? The Karizma XMR is a stunner. No two ways about it. For someone looking to make a statement while zipping through the city streets, this bike ticks a lot of boxes. However, for performance enthusiasts like myself, we will certainly need to look elsewhere. Yeah, so I guess my feeling was right. I'll stick with my bikes for now, and of course I'll have sweet memories of my original Karizma, the bike which actually got me into riding. So guys, I hope you liked my video of the new Hero Honda Karizma XMR and found it useful, much more than I found the bike. I think this bike is more for college kids. I would have no problem recommending it. It's 210cc, but it doesn't feel that powerful. It's certainly no KTM that I've been used to riding for the last 3 years. But for experienced riders, including myself, nah, don't even bother with this bike. There are way so many more bikes which are available in the market now, and spending more than 2 lakh rupees on this kind of bike, no. For once, I would recommend a Royal Enfield such as a Hunter or a Meteor 350 over this kind of a bike. So that's it guys, don't forget to subscribe and do share this video and do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.